Hello friends, my name is Akshay Agarwal and I am from IC 2012 batch. Firstly, thank you for giving me this opportunity to convey my regards to some of the most important people in my life, my teachers. Teachers, I would like to wish you a very happy Teachers' Day. Yes, you are the most important people in my life and in the life of almost all the students of our school. I've always been a very introvert person, a shy, timid. I was the lone student in St. Xavier's College from our school, but I went on lead the entire BCom department. It was possible because of you. You taught me to be confident, to be a good person, to face challenges in life. If in life I've achieved anything, be it very small things, it was possible because of you. It's very difficult to name one teacher, but yes, there are few teachers whom I will never forget in my life, whatever may happen. The first name is Parvat Miss. When I was a very mediocre student, I still remember the parents teacher meeting in class 8 when I used to score a meager 55-60%. That lady had always immense faith in me. She used to tell me like, son, you have that confidence, you have that thing in you. And maybe that was the day I started thinking that I can be a very good student, and I went on becoming the school topper. And being a commerce student is incomplete without one name. I won't take that name, but everyone knows whom I'm talking about. Ma'am, thank you for making me who I am today. Thank you for teaching me the meaning of virtues. Thank you for making me not only a good student, but a good person in life. A person who is more confident and ready to accept challenges. Teachers, wish you a very happy Teachers' Day and thank you for coming in my life.
Begin.
Good morning or good afternoon to all my lovely teachers. So I will use this opportunity to thank all my teachers for whatever I am today. So I will begin with Tiwari sir. He was a great man. Apart from academics, he taught us many things, many practical things, many life hacks, which are very much practical and applicable in our real life, and I really use them when I fall in any problem, and it really works. Secondly is Aprajita Miss. She loved me unconditionally. She loved my harmonium, and I have spent some very beautiful moments while practicing with Aprajita Miss. Same goes for Sucharita Dutt Basu Miss. She was also awesome. She was a very straightforward teacher, and I love her attitude and her persona. She also loved me very much. Now, third is a dark-eyed queen of our school, and she is not Miss. She is very strict from outside, but very soft from inside. She is just like a coconut, hard from outside and very soft from inside. I still remember the last day when I had pav bhaji from Nath Mrs. hand, and at the end of that day, I said, "Ma'am, I want to hug you," and I really cherish that warm hug. I still remember that. It was a great moment for me. And last is Kanji Lal sir. I really enjoyed his maths class, though maths was a subject which I didn't like. But the way sir taught was very cool, very easy, in a simplest manner. So I enjoyed his class and I enjoyed his English, the way he spoke English. It was flawless. And last is Vishnu sir. I really apologize and I will write an apology letter also for the pranks that I have played on you, the pranks we did in the class. And I kind of really cherish those moments. I have pics in my laptop and I go through them. It really brings a smile on my face. I think that's what I have taken from St. Augustine. Apart from academics and practical teachings, all the memories of my teachers and friends, they are really invaluable. Thank you very much. And to inform my teachers that what I am doing, I am presently doing my BA LLB from Symbiosis Law School. Thank you.
Well, walking down the memory lane, fondly remembering my schooling days, there are lots and lots of memories that come rushing through. So let me begin by wishing all my dear teachers a very happy Teachers' Day. St. Augustine's Day School, Shamnagar, my alma mater, had indeed been a home for me. I was really very fortunate to have such wonderful teachers out there who not only encouraged me to study hard, but above all, they made me realize how important it is to be a person of good character. Even today, I humbly acknowledge that my journey from being the shy boy when I joined the school in class 6 to being chosen as the school captain in class 12 had been a life changing path at every step for me. In this journey, there are several teachers whose advices, friendly thoughts, and sometimes even the scoldings had left a mark in my heart and made me who I am. It's a common saying that teachers are like the candles who burn themselves up to light up the future of their students. And I feel blessed to have had known such wonderful teachers who truly made me feel the same. Words won't suffice to describe what they mean to me. So all I can say is that I miss you all, and I remember all the little promises that I had made and shall strive to fulfill those in the days to come. Kindly accept my sincere regards, and I seek all your blessings for my journey in the long run. Lastly, I would like to thank my juniors as well for their wonderful effort and providing me this opportunity to share a little glimpse of what I hold inside my heart.
Usually, when we talk about teachers, we say things like, "We miss you guys, we wish you could teach us again," but we are not going to be cheesy today.
Today we are going to relate some stories that happened during our school lives revolving these teachers.
And I hope you guys enjoy. To start off, I'd like to begin with our favorite teacher, Ganguly Miss, who used to teach us yoga in the hall.
So one day she gathered all of us in the hall to look at charts made by other students so we can make some of our own.
So there was this guy in my class called Moinak who had a really deep voice, and all the teachers knew about his trademark deep voice.
And on that day, we were imitating his voice when Miss wasn't looking at us. And he had and we were making noises as such, just calling out to his friend Rajot, and we were saying that,
Hey Rajot, hassish keno. And so this continued for a long time, and ma'am got really angry. So she called him with his diary and detained him for 2 periods, and also wrote a letter to his parents. And all this happened, and he had done nothing, and we had a great laugh about it later.
So next up is Tulin sir.
So one day, all the classes were gathered in the hall, and my brother Tuhin, look at the camera, he was also there in the hall.
So Tulin was passing by and I called him like, "Hey Tulin, idhar kya hai?" And apparently sir was also standing beside him, which I didn't notice that.
So sir got really angry when he heard a student calling him "Hey Tuhin" and started scolding him.
I tried to explain sir that I was calling Tulin the student and not Tulin sir, but he wouldn't have any of it, and it pulled my ears and made me say sorry to him in front of everyone.
So next up is Devgupta Miss. When she first started teaching us, she was really intimidating and the entire class feared her. So everyone was silent when she was teaching.
So one day Joy was up to some mischief and ma'am noticed it and started scolding him.
So ma'am was so intimidating that Shuja actually broke down into tears in front of the entire class, and this made me fear her even more, to the point that I would avoid her in the parents-teachers meetings.
he has this incident with Komulika Miss. So I don't know if all of you would remember, but there was this teacher called Sannal sir who was there with us for a certain period of time, and we all used to sing Johnny Johnny Yes Papa in his class.
So once when Sir went into the men's loo, Trinao saw him entering and he was just outside and he started singing Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. And Komolika Miss was just downstairs. She heard this and came upstairs and she caught him red-handed.
And from that, I was punished harshly. And from that day onwards, whenever she used to address me, she used to call me Johnny. And she did that in front of the entire class, and the whole class laughed at me. And this carried on for some years to follow.
Next up, both of us would like to thank Andhra Miss for giving us the opportunity to play terrorist in this dance drama thing for the annual concert. During those times were the best because all we had to do was give our name to the monitor, we'd get the attendance, then we would bunk classes the whole day, and all we had to do in the name of practice was to just enact the fight between the soldiers and terrorists just once, and that would take like a minute, and then we would just spend the whole day in the hall chatting.
Lastly, I would like to thank Kanjilal sir, who used to be our class teacher during 11 and 12. You were the most fun teacher to have ever taught us.
And personally, I would say that maths class would never be the same without you saying, I don't know anything.
Thank you everyone for all these fun memories.
And happy Teachers Day, everyone. Signing off.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.